What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today we're taking a look at the newest card, Man-Thing, which is a 4/5, and he has an ongoing ability that reads 1, 2, and 3 cost cards here have -2 power. So Man-Thing is an interesting card. His ability affects not only your opponent's cards, but your cards as well. So you need to do one of two things, which is either one, play him in a lane away from your low cost cards, or two, just run Luke Cage. And that is what I'm doing in this deck. I'm running Luke Cage in this high Evo deck. Now, I think Man-Thing can fit in a couple different types of decks. There's high Evo, which I'm playing here. There is the obvious junk deck synergy, but I personally don't really like to play those kind of decks. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. So I ended up playing this high Evo deck quite a bit with Man-Thing. You can also go maybe like a Zabu sort of deck, maybe like a Darkhawk Zabu deck. Since he is a 4-cost card, he does work with Zabu, but this is the deck I'm running with at the moment. We got Sunspot and Misty Knight since we're floating a lot of energy in a high Evo deck. Luke Cage is an absolute necessity for this deck because not only can your Man-Thing deal damage to your cards, but he will also negate other enemy opponents' Man-Things as well as high Evo cards, because a lot of people are playing high Evo and Man-Thing at the moment. Since he is a new card, a lot of people want to experiment with him. We have Mobius M. Mobius, which is just an all-around good tech card to have. We have Rogue in here to steal enemy Luke Cages and enemy Mobiuses, which can be very powerful. We have Cosmo, that way that can protect our ongoing cards from Rogue or Enchantress. Can also just really mess up junk decks, because a lot of junk decks like to run a lot of on reveal cards. So maybe if they like spawn the Sentry with the Void, they're probably either going to destroy it with Carnage, or they're going to send it to you with a Viper, and Cosmo can block that. So that's really nice to have. Cyclops to do some damage. High Evo in here, of course. Man-Thing. The Thing to do more damage, afflict negative power on our opponent's cards, and all of the negative power that we get from Cyclops, Man-Thing, and the Thing should discount our Abomination quite a bit, so he should be relatively cheap to play once we inflict a lot of negative power on our opponents. And then we have Hulk, which is just a really solid finisher in this deck list. So what do I think about Man-Thing so far? Well, I think he is an okay card. I'm not going to say he is amazing, but I'm not going to say he's terrible either. I think there is some potential here, but he is just an okay card at the moment. So it's kind of hard to say, like, it's kind of hard to recommend one way or another. Like, yes, you should definitely get this card, or no, don't get this card. Because I'm kind of in the middle. The thing is, he is a Series 4 card, so he costs 3,000 tokens. I personally, I bought him with tokens. I was thinking of opening Spotlight caches, but I don't want to. I only got 2 caches right now, so I didn't want to take the risk. I just bought him with the tokens, which I think is, is fine. I think 3,000 tokens is fair for this card. If he were 6,000 tokens, it'd be much easier to just be like, no, don't get him. 6,000 is not worth it. But I don't know, because it is very early on, right? Like, we are just scratching the surface with this card. No one is going to have the best Man-Thing deck right away, day one. It's just, it's not happening. It's not possible, at least in my opinion. So I don't know. I guess I would say with the Spotlight caches, if you don't have Silver Samurai, you don't have Lady Deathstrike, and you want to open them up, because you can also get Man-Thing, then I would say, sure, go ahead if you're getting Man-Thing plus another card. Or if you have a lot of tokens saved up, then yeah, maybe Man-Thing is worth 3,000 tokens. But I don't think he is a card that you absolutely have to pick up, like, right this second. I think you can definitely still play like a high Evo deck without Man-Thing, right? Like, you don't need Man-Thing to play high evo. Like, you can just take him out and you can put in like Wasp, or you can put in like Doctor Doom, or you can put in like Jeff. You can really put in anything, right? Like, he is not required for this deck, but when he works, it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. And maybe he does make junk decks better, but I don't think he's like pushing them to like the top tier category, you know what I mean? So Man-Thing, I think it's really down to you, like your situation. Like, it's very situational, but I wouldn't say he's a card that you need to go and get right away. Now, with that being said, I'm going to hop into some games so we can see if we can pull off some nice games with our boy Man-Thing here. He is a fun card. I will say that. He is a fun card. He does have a cool little animation that I'll show you guys. So let's get into some gameplay with a Man-Thing. All right, so let's get into it. We got nothing to play on turn 1, but that's fine. We get a nice +2 power on our Hulk. And we can go ahead and drop our Misty Knight. I'm going to drop her on the right because we don't want no rocks in our deck. We don't want any rocks. So we'll play Misty Knight on the right here. And yeah, I don't know about our hand. Cosmo can be good if we have priority, but let's see what he plays here. A Zabu. Now that's not a bad rogue target. That is not a bad rogue target because I have 3 4-cost cards in my deck, actually. Now, is it worth snapping on? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's snap on it. We're gonna snap on it. We're gonna snap on it. Because maybe he is playing Darkhawk. In which case, this location, I never know how to pronounce it. Leshugia. Leshugia helps out the Darkhawk a lot. Oh, and it is a Darkhawk. Okay. It is a Darkhawk. So, that is interesting. Now, what do I want to do here? I could go Sunspot. I do like the Man-Thing, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to play him if I don't have Luke Cage in my hand. So we'll go Sunspot for now. We'll go Sunspot. A Shadow King, huh? That's a pretty early Shadow King there, my friend. So we have the Man-Thing, and we have the Thing. Man-Thing and the Thing. Cosmo. I don't know if Cosmo's doing too much for us, to be honest. So here we can go. Do I want to go Thing on the right, or do I want to go Thing mid? The thing is, if I play Man-Thing, you can see he has this little green effect, which actually shows you which card he's affecting, which is really nice. So Man-Thing affects all my cards right now, which I don't like. I'm just gonna go Thing on the right. And he's really just putting those rocks in my deck. Honestly, we might be fine. Unless he's playing Killmonger. We lose to a Killmonger. But we might be fine to just slam Hulk on the left and win. But we did draw Abomination. That is... Abomination's good too. But it's probably just play Hulk in left, honestly. Yeah, I think that's probably our best play here. Alioth. Oh, he missed the 50-50 with Alioth. Oh, that is tragic. That is tragic. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. We got kind of lucky there. But why? But also, he just kind of guessed. I mean, if you're going to take a guess like that, it's not always going to work. All right, next game up, we got Please Play Quick. And their title is Turn 6, I Do Nothing. Whoa, they're snapping me right away. They're snapping right away. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we take the +2 on our Hulk. And Asgard. So let's go ahead. This is nice. Throw a Sunspot there. Oh, yeah, we're good. What if they're just donating cubes? What if they're donating cubes, huh? Misty Knight's actually really... I could go Cosmo, but I feel like Misty Knight, Sunspot's too good not to, huh? So let's do that. And they're playing Evo as well. With Cyclops there. Hopefully we get our Hulk back because he's already been putting in work here. Our Hulk has been putting in work. We're gonna go Cosmo. Cosmo or Luke Cage? Maybe Cosmo if he plays like Thing or something like that. We have Luke Cage as well, so I'm gonna snap. And then we play Cosmo because we have priority. We float 1 energy, which will activate our Misty Knight. Oh, he plays 2 cards. Sunspot, Misty Knight. Oh, Shocker. Oh, well, we just denied the Shocker. Nice. Oof. By 1 point, we pull off the Asgard. Let's go. And we get the Hulk back. And we got the Hulk back. So, we got our Man-Thing. I feel kind of bad. Like, we're probably not going to play Man-Thing. That kind of sucks, huh? Like, I can play him. Wait, actually? Wait, hold on now. We might be cooking. We play Man-Thing now, and then we play Luke Cage on the last turn. Or I could just go Luke Cage now and then just do, like, Cyclops. Or, I mean, yeah, I could do, like, Luke Cage and Mobius and do, like, Hulk with the last turn. Well, you know, we're gonna go for the flashy play. Oh, I forgot your name is Please Play Quick. My bad. I'm taking too long. I'm sorry. I'm not playing quick. Nebula. Interesting. All right, I gotta mute him now. He's muting too much. Hopefully we don't get Goliath. That would be pretty bad. It also kind of feels bad not playing a giant Hulk though, but we'll do this. Do I want to go have all the locations covered? I think so. Oh, they only played 1 card. What if it's like Hulk or Goliath? She-Hulk? That's it? That's it? Wow, that was the saddest turn 6 play I've ever seen. They were emote spamming me just to play a She-Hulk. I feel like they threw there. I don't know. Well, on to the next one. Now this is a good opening hand. We got the Misty Knight Sunspot combo, which is a really good combo. Oh, but they have Nightcrawler on Luke's bar. I don't. Oh, yeah, we don't have a way to get into Luke's bar, so that might be an issue for us. We really can't contest Luke's bar at all. Now that's good for our Luke Cage as long as we can draw him, right? And an armor. Nightcrawler Lizard armor. I could play my Abomination. It actually kind of sucks that he got discounted, so I can't play him into Crimson Cosmos now. But I think I am just gonna play him, because that way we float 1 to activate our Misty Knight and Cyclops. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, it's a Shuri deck. It is a Shuri. Can we beat Shuri? I don't think my deck can beat Shuri actually, and especially when you take into consideration that he just wins Luke's bar with a Nightcrawler. So what I can do, I could play like Cosmo here. That prevents him from playing a Taskmaster there. But maybe it's just Luke Cage here. This is rough. I think I need to top deck the Hulk to win this. I think that's what we need to do, is like top deck Hulk to win. Oh man, actually, I don't even think Hulk wins this. No, there's no way. I'm trying to think if there is something else. No, we just lose. We just lose. There's no way. He just moves Nightcrawler left and then just plays like Taskmaster on the right. Yeah, so unfortunate win there. Shuri's kind of a bad matchup for us. I was thinking about putting Shang-Chi in here over the Thing, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. We got a good hand. Again, we got the Misty Knight Sunspot combo. Oh, and Titania. Now, this has got to be a junk deck. These are the only decks that play Titania are junk decks. And oh my gosh, Subterranea and Vibranium Mines. Oh my goodness. Ooh, if I play Mobius on the left, then he might just he'll probably just clog that location, huh? I guess let's go Mobius right and the mines. Yeah, it was Green Goblin, so if I played Mobius left, I would have just... we'd probably just be screwed. I'm going to throw down Cosmo on the right. Because, like I was saying before, if he plays Sentry, it spawns the Void on the right. He can't do anything about it. I'm going to snap too. It's already turn 4, and really, he's only played 2 cards, Titania and Green Goblin. So I'm gonna snap, actually. Plus, we have Luke Cage if he's playing Hazmat or Spider-Woman. Debris, yep, see? These junk decks, they love on-reveal cards. They love on-reveal cards, and I got a handful of rocks. Well, we'll play Luke Cage. I could even wait on the Luke Cage, couldn't I? As a surprise card. Nah, we'll just play him. Well, he's safe behind the Cosmo. He's safe from Enchantress or Rogue. So we'll play him behind the Cosmo. And there's the Man-Thing. Nope. Oh, man. Just getting countered. This dude is just getting countered. And we got a big Sunspot. We got Vibranium. Can we win it? If I play the Vibranium left? Okay, we win. We win. We just absolutely just countered this guy. The Cosmo countered the Debris. The Luke Cage countered the Man-Thing. There's just nothing you can do. So that is it for this deck. Thank you so much for watching. And Man-Thing, I apologize. I didn't get a lot of gameplay where I was actually playing Man-Thing. It's just kind of how it goes sometimes when I'm trying to record gameplay for these new cards. So I apologize for that. But overall, Man-Thing, I think he is an okay card. I would really only recommend you pick him up if you have a lot of tokens to spare and you can spare 3,000, then go for it. Or if you have a lot of Spotlight caches saved up and you don't have either Lady Deathstrike or Silver Samurai, that way you can get Man-Thing plus maybe those other cards in this week's Spotlight caches as well. But other than that, if you're tight on resources, I would say probably skip on Man-Thing because I think you're probably going to want to save for some of the other cards this season, like Black Knight. Black Knight I'm a little bit iffy on still, but I think Nico Minoru is going to be a lot of fun, and I think Werewolf by Night is going to be the strongest card this season. So if you're tight on resources, probably just save up and skip on Man-Thing. But with that being said, I think this is a fun card. Really cool. I'm really digging just, this season's theme, with the whole, you got the spooky season, Halloween vibes and all that. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you think about the deck. Let me know what you think about Man-Thing. As always, I'll leave a link to this deck down in the description of the video. thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one. Later.